What's up, y'all? It's your boy Batmac back at it again with the Patriots Connected franchise. And here we go. My Patriots just lost in real life to the Buffalo Bills, so that was tough. Funny again, I'm actually ahead on where I'm at in the franchise as opposed to what's uploaded. But here we are yet again. Me trying to balance my relationship, personal life, school, and work, along with the YouTube channel. YouTube is going to get pushed to the back. But I still want to drop these videos because I enjoy doing it. So, hey, anybody here that's here to enjoy it, I'm happy that you're watching it. So, we need a win. We are playing against the Jacksonville Jaguars. We're still in a win, an absolutely need to win right now. We are one game out of the playoffs. We're still in the hunt. And currently, the Jaguars are one of the worst teams in the league. So, it is honestly just lining up perfect for us to slip our way into the playoffs. But we need to ultimately kind of get over the hump. And this is the perfect game to do it. This is the kind of game where you can find a rhythm, get things established, and finally, hopefully find some momentum that will catapult us into the playoffs. So, obviously, first things first, when it comes to playing against the Jaguars, I feel that it would probably be best to just go ahead and focus our game plan on stopping the run and making Trevor Lawrence beat us. Trevor Lawrence right now is not the quarterback that he will be in the future for this franchise. So let's take advantage of him being a rookie right now, just like Mac Jones, and let's make sure that we try to just guard the receivers, play some good coverage, and ultimately dominate the Jaguars defensively. And then obviously on the offensive side of the ball, you know what we're going to do. We do it every single game. That is run the ball. We are going to be handing it off to Damian Harris, Ramondre Stevenson, and we are going to play just smash mouth football, punch you in the mouth, and dominate the line of scrimmage. So to take a look at some of the goals for this week to focus on, we are going to, obviously, we want to try to win that turnover battle. Let's go ahead and put 275 passing yards because I feel like that's realistic. No fourth down conversions, even though it's probably going to happen if we get a big lead. And then I want to pick off Trevor Lawrence as well. So anyways, y'all, let's get it. We have the 15th ranked defense and the 12th ranked offense. And that is potentially going to help us get into the playoffs. Yards per game, though, rushing attack, we have the 5th. That is ultimately the reason that we are being so successful. Also, later I did start realizing that you look at those little, after the practice, that you can find where the practice injuries are. Didn't pay attention to that all season, found it out later, but, it is what it is. Anyways, y'all, let's get this thing going. Actually, before we get this game started, there are some players that we need to activate off of the IR, and that is including Trent Brown. So, knowing that we'll be able to have him back on our roster and back on our O-line will be absolutely beautiful. I will not activate James White, even though I could, just because I know he's out for the season in real life, so I don't really see the point. Trent Brown, though, let's make sure to activate him off of IR. So he's able to play for us today. And then we're going to do the same for Anthony Jennings. James White, it would be fun too, but he was out for the year, so I don't really see the point. But Anthony Jennings, we will be making sure to activate him because Bama ties. And there you go. So now we're going to have to make some cuts because we did have... Oh, no. That's going to put us at exactly 53 guys on our roster. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, yep. I don't know why it says 53 at the top right, but we still have to cut players. Good job, EA. Terrible.
Okay, who that runner? Who that runner? Come on now, before that sun up. I was in the 7 deep with all my brothers. Mama out of town with pops, they hit my number. Boy was in the deep sleep, they creak, but they wanna keep peace. Believe me, they be tripping off the leash, G. At least we do the shit that we was speaking. The whole damn hood know the shit went down now. Everybody hit the sign now, talking about they scared of us now. Ain't no fear how they run down. Sit your ass in that chair, homie, stand down. You don't want that problem. Promise, man, I know how to solve them. No evidence with revolvers. My bitch bad, nigga, my team strong, stay on them. Ain't no way they could call it, boy. Ain't no way they could call it. Hold up. Yeah. I'm not the type to come and disappoint with this shit, I'm just saying. The day that I give up, the day that I'ma quit, that's what they praying. But I just take my time, it's so divine, I'm going super saiyan. Fuck the shit that they been claiming, MOB, boy, I ain't hear shit you saying. I been keeping up, never mind the silence. Fuck keeping it together, I don't mind the violence. Ain't no time for crying, it's a life at risk. I got this shit to fuck up your confidence. The consequence of them taking shit too lightly, probably try to fight me. I ain't seeing no motherfucker around like me. Reason why these days feeling so damn hyphy. Dog, I've been gone too long, wanna take a break. Breathing on that strong for the wake and bait. Cool with the white boys that be trying to skate. Even with them niggas that be whipping up from out of state. Nigga, I'm so far, let me fall out for a second. And they still gon' keep checking, cause they know that the boy got flow so cold. Everybody know the threat, so they keep pressing. Yeah.
Here we go in Foxborough, week 17. And Mac Jones, the rookie, will be battling Trevor Lawrence, the rookie. So here we go. Mac Jones, 22 touchdowns, 16 interceptions on the season. He's about to be hitting 4,000 yards as well. It's a very solid rookie year, as he is trying his best to potentially get Rookie of the Year, but it's probably not going to happen. All right, so here we go. The 3rd and 9, first third down of the game, and Mac Jones looking for Nelson Aguilar, and it's incomplete. There's no hands. Aguilar drops it. Now here comes Trevor Lawrence to the field. 20 touchdowns, 12 interceptions on the year. Only 3,100 yards. Not looking like he's going to hit that 4,000 yard mark, but I'm sure he will be hitting that plenty of times during his career, as I'm sure he will hit 5,000 yards at some point. Now, 2nd and 9, he's going to find Laviska Shenault, who's going to get it the first down there, brought down by Dante Hightower. First third down for the Jaguars here. 3rd and 2. Going to hand off to James Robinson. And it's a tackle in the backfield for the Patriots defense. And James Robinson looks to have fumbled it as well. We'll take a look at the replay here, as that is probably going to be down. And that's probably, yeah, that's going to be a turnover. I mean, that's not going to be a turnover on down. We're going to give the Jags the ball back. But the Jaguars will be needing to punt to us after that. So that's what I like to see. Look, there goes the playoff picture. You need to jump the Broncos and the Raiders. So after the punt, here we go. 2nd and 8, Kendrick Bourne coming in motion. Mac Jones gets the ball out to Kendrick Bourne, and there you go. Easy first down. Pitch and catch between the two players right there. Now 3rd and 10. Mac Jones step up in the pocket, finds Ramondre Stevenson, who cannot hold on to the ball there. The Patriots go 3 and out for 2 drives in a row. And here we go to 3rd and 7. Jacksonville, Trevor Lawrence rolling out to the right, finds James Robinson out of the backfield, but he's going to be tackled short of the first down. So the defenses are really starting out pretty solid to start this game on both teams. But I'm curious to find out which team will break through first. 3rd and 4. Mac Jones gets the protection, stand in the pocket, extends the play, and Hunter Henry on the corner route. And that is a first down, New England. Now 1st and 10. Ramondre Stevenson in the backfield, going to throw it out to Stevenson, who's going to be on the open field. He's going to break a tackle, and he's brought down at the 10-yard line. And that is going to bring the Patriots into the red zone. Now here we go, the 3rd and goal. Mac Jones trying to get a touchdown in this drive. Play action. Rolling out to his right, and he decides to throw it, and it's going to be incomplete. Jakobi Meyers could not get both feet down or hold on the ball. And that's going to be 4th and goal. The field goal unit will come to the field. Now here go the first points of the game, 3-0, and that is going to be basically the end of the first quarter. Great defense here to start the game on both sides, but hopefully our defense can go make a play and get our offense back on this field. 2nd and 6, I'm going to hand it to James Robinson, who's going to rip the Patriots defense off for about a 30-yard gain. And there you go, 1st down Jags, the first real big play for their offense. After a 7-yard gain on 1st down, 2nd and 3. Trevor Lawrence drops back, rolls out to his right, pressure in his face, he gets the ball out, and that is a 1st down. Finding Jamal Agnew. And here we go to 3rd and 3. Trevor Lawrence dropping back, and he's going to find his target, Jamal Agnew, yet again for another 1st down. 3rd and 9. Trevor Lawrence. Crazy, he's a superstar already. Rolling out to his right, and that's incomplete. Looking for Laviska Shenault. J.C. Jackson on the coverage. As we held the Jags to a field goal, it's going to make this game 3-3 here in the 2nd quarter. We need to try to find some more life in our offense and take an actual lead. Now here we go, 3rd and 2, manageable 3rd down, hand off to Damian Harris, who's gonna get the easy 1st down and move the chains. Add a little bit extra onto that too. Now 1st and 10, I formation, hand off to Damian Harris, and he's gonna be getting all the blocks he needs, and that is another 1st down for New England.
Here we go.
Mac Jones under center. Cordell Patterson in the backfield. 1st and 10. Mac Jones dropping back. Is going to find Cordell Patterson, who's going to make a move there. And that's another 1st down. And out to Ramondre Stevenson. Cuts back. Adds a couple yards. Again, it's a 7-yard gain for Ramondre Stevenson, which is going to set up a 3rd and manageable. Go right back to Stevenson, and that's another 1st down for New England. It's been tough trying to run against this defense. Damian Harris has not been finding a lot of room, and that is going to be Myles Jack with the interception. Mac Jones throws it straight to Myles Jack. Don't know what he was thinking there, and that is going to be an interception for the Jaguars, and that's going to keep this game tied at 3 apiece. Looking for Jakobi Meyers on the play. Mac Jones is picked off. And Trevor Lawrence, after an interception by his defense, going to try to get some points. Now here goes James Robinson. 1st down at the draw play.
There you go. Got him again.
Trevor Lawrence in shotgun, 5 wide. 3rd and 5. He's going to throw it down the field, and it's picked off by J.C. Jackson. He's down the left sideline, tries to cut it back, but that is going to set the Patriots up in the red zone. And there you go. Our defense is making a play when we need it. That's what I wanted, man. Make Trevor Lawrence beat us. And there you go, the rookie making a mistake, and J.C. Jackson, the interception king, finds it. Not a very good game for Mac Jones, 6 for 13, 76 yards here in the 1st half, but maybe we can add a touchdown here. Hand it off to Damian Harris. Ooh, there you go. Patriots are going to hurry up here. And they're going to decide to throw it, and Mac Jones finds Kendrick Bourne for the touchdown. And that is going to help the Patriots take a lead here as the 2nd quarter is winding down. Good patience. Kendrick Bourne had all the time to get across the field. And there you go, touchdown, Mac Jones. The Jaguars are trying to get some points here before halftime as Trevor Lawrence is going to try to look for a Hail Mary. Throws it down the field. And incomplete, almost picked off and almost caught off of the tip. But there you go. As the Patriots go into halftime up 10-3. Offensive snaps are pretty even. Plays are just even in general, but we are beating them in really no category. We just have the lead. Okay, as we take a look around the league, Tom Brady's up against the Jets 14-6 now. This would be the game where AB leaves. Kansas City and Cincinnati. Ooh, Kansas City beating the brakes off of Cincinnati 28-7 there. Okay. Also right now, the Jaguars are actually beating us in everything. We just have the lead. That turnover really did do a lot. We got the turnover at the right time. Right now, the turnover battle is even. It's 1-1. But we got that turnover that turned into points. So ours is more valuable in the end. Now, taking a look at the top tendency for the Jaguars is to run inside, which is exactly what we've been trying to stop. And then as far as our is running inside, which is our typical one. And we really haven't been able to find any room in the run game. Might have to just try different play calls or just really just try to just wear them down in general. But we're going to still try to just focus on stopping the run, stopping James Robinson, and making Trevor Lawrence beat us because, I mean, we've held him to 3 points. Why not? 3rd and 2. Trevor Lawrence, and that is a catch for a little Vesca Chenault. That was a good, strong catch. And does not drop in. Here we go with the 3rd and 2, handing it out to James Robinson, and J.C. Jackson got the tackle, which, there you go, made James Robinson short, and that is going to be Patriots ball now. 2nd and 3, Damian Harris in the backfield to get him the handoff, and there you go. And a little bit more running room there. As the Patriots are trying to look to establish the run game better than they had it in the first half. Damian Harris with another good run there, which is going to put him at 70 yards on the day. Mac Jones under center, going to hand it off to Damian Harris yet again. And that is going to be a solid gain, a 9-yard gain for the Patriots as the New England Patriots are just looking to just run this line of scrimmage. And Ramondre Stevenson gets the carry. Cutting it back there and making a beautiful play. Yet again, New England's going to run the ball. Ramondre Stevenson getting the first down. Just going mano-y-mano. Coming straight at the Jaguars, and we just want to just completely run this line of scrimmage. So there you go, getting tackled short, which is going to make it a 4th and 2, but we're going to go for it. Mac Jones and Pistol gets the ball out. Kendrick Bourne breaks the tackle, and he's down the left sideline, and touchdown. Kendrick Bourne, the free agent from the San Francisco 49ers, out here making plays. Beautiful play after the catch, and there you go, and he was gone. There you go, finally having a receiver just making a legit, beautiful play. And that is our guy, Kendrick Bourne, the playmaker out of all of our receivers. So now here we go. Back on defense, up 17-3 now, as it is an uphill battle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. As Trevor Lawrence extends the play and finds his target, Darren Arnold, there for the first down. And now it's going to be a 3rd and 13. As the 3rd quarter is ending after our running game completely ran the clock. Judon cannot get any pressure, but that's going to be an interception. Jonathan Jones with the interception, picking off Trevor Lawrence. Honestly, I thought he was just throwing the ball away, but then he actually was throwing to his receiver. That was a complete just rookie mistake for Trevor Lawrence there, and it cost him. Now Mac Jones will be coming back down onto the field with his team up 17-3. We're going to go right back to doing what we were doing, and that is running the ball as Damian Harris gets the first down there and some more. Which is going to put him at 94 yards on the day on 16 carries. And there you go. Our run game is truly beginning to get started. Damian Harris there yet again on the trap play, and that is a first down, and that's going to put Damian Harris over 100 yards on the day. We are just going straight at the Jaguars. Mac Jones looking down the field, and Nelson Aguilar, touchdown. Making up for the drop that he had earlier in this game, as that is going to help make this game 23-3. It'll be 24-3 once we make the extra point, but there you go. Mac Jones finding Nelson Aguilar for the touchdown. And that's what I like to see, man. Make the plays while you're still in New England. Make more plays so I can trade you. All right, 1st and 10. Trevor Lawrence extends the play and finds James Robinson out of the backfield. As Trevor Lawrence is going to complete uphill battle at this moment. Down 24-3 here in the 4th quarter. He's just trying to find some points on the board to potentially have a comeback. Trevor Lawrence rolling out to the right, throws it down the field, and that is a catch for James Robinson. Making the beautiful catch on the sideline there. Good throw from Trevor Lawrence, extending the play, rolling out to his right, throwing the ball down the field, and a pinpoint pass. Now him dropping back, 1st and 10. They're going to throw it down the field, and that is a catch. But he couldn't get his feet down. Looking for Laviska Shenault. And now 2nd and 10. Here we go. Trevor Lawrence going to hand it off to James Robinson, who's going to gash our defense on that draw play. And Adrian Phillips tackles him at the 8-yard line as the Jaguars are looking to put some points on the board. Here they go in 3rd and goal. They need to capitalize and get a touchdown here. Trevor Lawrence all day, trying to extend the play, and that is gonna be tackled short. The 4-yard line, 4th and goal. The Jaguars need a touchdown, so they're gonna go for it. Field goal does nothing for them, and that is incomplete. Turnover on downs. And that makes this game virtually over, as the New England Patriots are going to bump their record up to 9-7. Hand off to Ramondre Stevenson there, as the Patriots are going to just try to run the clock out. So there you go, man. That was a beautiful game for our team. Wasn't the most pretty. It was mainly just us just running the ball, but ultimately it is encouraging to see that we can go into a game, dominate the line of scrimmage, the time of possession, and ultimately just walk out here with a dub. He tackled short there, but is under the 2-minute warning. 4th and 1. The Patriots are going to try to go for it to just end this game. Add insult to injury. Mac Jones, play action, throws it to the fullback, Jakob Johnson. Ooh, 1st down. And that is game. As the New England Patriots are going to leave here 24-3. They're going to just be able to just go back to the locker room and relax. And then we can focus on our game next week against the Miami Dolphins as we try to solidify our playoff position. A win there is big and keeps us in the playoff race, and now we just have to rely on the Raiders and the Broncos both taking losses, or however they're going to do it. You know, the Raiders play the Chargers in the last week of the season, so that's going to be fortunate for us, as well as the Broncos play the Chiefs, which would be fortunate for us. But if we lost this week, that will be putting us in the playoffs in general, so it really doesn't matter. Disgusting game for both these quarterbacks. I mean, not really. Mac Jones had a good game. I mean, he had 3 touchdowns. He just only threw for 140 yards. Trevor Lawrence, though, on the other hand, 27 throws, 27 attempts, 132 yards. That is absolutely atrocious, along with 2 interceptions. Glad that we could do it, but I hate to see Trevor Lawrence be playing like that. But I'm just glad that we did it, because that's what I expect from our defense. Damien Harris, 107 yards. Ramondre Stevenson with 80 on the ground. James Robinson did bring his own 77, but a lot of that was garbage time. Leading receiver was James Robinson with 64 yards. Our leading receiver is Kendrick Bourne with 51 and that beautiful touchdown that he had, which was encouraging to see. So, like to see that. Defensive-wise, I know that our defense was out here making plays. Will Parks leads everybody in tackles, but as far as quarterbacks, there was no sacks, but Jonathan Jones and J.C. Jackson both got interceptions for us, as well as Miles Jack picked off Mac Jones. So anyways, y'all, we need to see what the playoff picture is going to be looking like for the next week, so we can go ahead and just kind of try to see what it's going to look like. Right now, we can advance it, and then that will be the telltale factor. Okay, here we go. Playoff picture. 9-7 right now, going against the 6-10 Dolphins. Whoo! Come on. Playoff picture. And there you go. 6th seed. We got it. It's not clinched yet. We still need to beat the Dolphins. But it is good to see that we have this 6th seed now. We're actually above the Raiders. We hopped them in the standings. So there you go. Take a look at what happened around the league. It looks like Kansas City beat Cincy. So Tennessee over Miami. Looks like the Giants over Chicago. Atlanta over Buffalo over Atlanta. Dallas lost to Arizona. So the important games, there you go. All the matches we needed happened. And so now we got a game, which is this: we win and we're in. Next game against the Miami Dolphins. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe. I love y'all. See y'all next game.